It means a lot, not only to me, but the whole defensive line. It really says a lot about who we are, a lot about Coach Jay, how he coaches us. He has plenty of guys that have a lot of accomplishments, and I'm just another one of the defensive, linemen from Penn State that, adds to the wall. It feels great. It was something, that always in the back of my mind, I would love to have.
What can you say about your season specifically?
I would say that it started slow, but it got going. Just like our year as a whole. We started off slow, but at the end, and in the middle, we caught fire and kept going.
Talk about, you touched on the long line of history of great defensive linemen to come out of Penn State. You're now in elite company, all Big Ten, Penn State defensive linemen. What's that mean to you?
It means a lot just to be able to be up, my name's next to a lot of great Penn State defensive linemen, and not a lot of people can say that. And, we've had a lot of good ones, and, just for me to be mentioned, in that category is huge.
It means so much. This is it's an awesome feeling. I get to enjoy it with some teammates of ours, and just a big testament to our team, our offensive line, and how much we've grown from preseason all the way through the season, and they all helped each other. We all helped each other achieve this goal.
What can you say about your season? You were a leader on this offensive line. You were the first guy running from drill to drill practice every day. What can you say about your season specifically?
It was a great season. It was a storybook season for our team. I wouldn't trade it in for the world. I went in every game, determined to make first team. That was my goal. I always kept in the back of my mind, if we were winning, losing, it didn't matter. I was going to try to do my job to the best, and it was just a great season.
How much did Coach Mack help you get to this point?
Coach Mack helped so much. His enthusiasm, his energy, his will to always get better, never be complacent is just second to none. And I can't give enough thanks to him and Coach O'Brien and Coach Fitz and how much they helped me grow as a person, helped me grow as a football player, and helped my body grow. And just every aspect of the game just was awesome.
It means a lot to me. It's an honor, especially my first year as a starter. Especially to get it from the coaches poll. It's a great honor, and I'm truly blessed to have it.
What can you say about your season, how much you grew as a player you talked about your first year as a starter, how much you grew from spring ball to this point right now?
Well, I think I've grown a lot as an offensive lineman, and I truly owe a great deal of that to Coach O'Brien, my position coach, Coach Mack, to helping me grow as a football player this year.
What did Coach Mack do to your game? How much did he help you?
He helped me a lot, just help with my aggressiveness and just my attention to detail and my technique in general. He's done a phenomenal job, and I'm lucky to have him for another year.
I think it means a lot, just with all the hard work in the off season and in season hard work too. So it definitely paid off this year, and I'm really happy for the success that I've had this far.
Can you sum up your season? You came into the year, you only had 3 career catches. You end the year as the single season all-time leader at Penn State, 1,000-yard receiver. What's this mean to you?
I think it means a lot. I know that I still have a lot of work to do. So, it definitely means a lot. And just like talking to Coach Hickson and Coach O'Brien, those guys really praising me a little bit for this season. But I know I definitely have a lot of work to do in the offseason and a lot of work to come for next season as well.
How much did Coach O'Brien and Coach Hickson play into your success this year?
I think they played a lot. Just as far as building great work habits and working on and off the field and staying after practice and a lot of work in the spring, off season, and throughout the summer camp and stuff like that. So I think that's the biggest thing that they've created is a definite edge on my work ethic.
Was there a point in the year where you felt like, yeah, I can really become a big-time player for Penn State? You started the year with 9 catches your very first game of the year. Was there a point that really clicked in your head and you knew that this was going to happen?
Yeah, after the first couple games, I know I had about 18 catches in those 2 games combined. So, just still talking to Coach Hickson, he still told me that I could take it to another level, and that's what I was able to do throughout the season. So, definitely I thought I had the potential to, and I was able to do that.
I was lucky to have a great year this year under Coach O'Brien and this offense. And I was just able to just be a success under it. And even though I missed a couple games, I'm just glad that I still got recognized.
Can you just sum up your season? You had a ton of catches for a tight end. What's it been like playing in this offense for you?
It's a tight end's dream. When Coach O'Brien got this job, I knew that whoever was playing tight end in this offense was going to be able to just do a great job. And I just worked hard enough, and luckily enough, it was me.
What specifically do you enjoy about playing tight end in this offense? What's fun about this?
It's just all the different places that you get to line up, all the different positions you get to play, and just him putting you in all these different positions to make plays. And I mean, I just enjoy it a lot.